didn't really get the reaction that I thought I would. She kind of went, ah! And cowered in fear.
So over the weekend, Jason Aldean did a concert in which he slammed the BS of people attacking him over this. Good for him.
Are you talking about black people? What are you talking about here? If we're talking about Americans taking care of each other, then it shouldn't be about Black lives.
So Whoopi Goldberg probably got tired of being out of the spotlight for way too long, but now all the eyes are on her and her recent controversial statements. And it seems like even celebs can't stay away from this hot mess, and Whoopi is now beyond desperate after being roasted by nonetheless the veteran actor Tom Selleck, who exposed the actress's controversial nature and put her in quite an awkward position. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live channel. The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg couldn't find herself in a more precarious situation with the whole world to be turned against her. After the TV diva recent criticizing of country singer Jason Aldean for a music video called Try That in Small Town, and the singer was so offended by Goldberg's harsh statements that he even reportedly filed a defamation lawsuit against her. But not only Jason is unhappy with the TV host remarks, and her longtime friend and colleague Tom Selleck also weighed in on this situation, slamming Whoopi for her insensitive words. The buzz about this song doesn't seem to fade for weeks, and many people are shocked by the negative attitude towards it.
But the level of outrage coming from people that are upset about that song is so strange.
While the music video is being pulled from some platforms, the official version on YouTube has been viewed more than 28 million times, soared to the top of some streaming charts in the week after the video was released, and even broke into the know. 2 spot of the Billboard Hot 100 chart, racking up a massive radio audience and sales. Despite its massive success, the song and video have been attacked not only by NYAC officials, Democratic lawmakers, and countless people on social media, but also by some high-profile celebs, including Whoopi Goldberg.
He's someone who was performing in Vegas, and he saw people get. So I don't understand how he could be that disconnected.
And it seems like when the TV host decided to express her views on that song, she didn't expect any backlash for her harsh and insensitive remarks coming from her colleague Tom Selleck. When Whoopi Goldberg called out the country singer's use of imagery in the music video, which showed confrontations between Black Lives Matter protesters and police during the 2020 protests, she actually didn't play it nicely, saying he talks about life in a small town and it's different, and he chose these images. Apparently, the Sister Act star didn't like the choice of imagery for the music video, and she slammed the singer for making the whole thing about race.
How people around him didn't say to him, hey, listen, you know what? Maybe there's a better way to do this.
In her passionate speech, the TV host added, he's got folks from the Black Lives Matter movement, and he's talking about people taking care of each other. And I find it so interesting that it never occurred to Jason or the writers that that's what these folks were doing. They were taking care of the people in their town because they didn't like what they saw. Actor Tom Selleck believes that Whoopi went too far with her statements, and he reportedly voiced his support for the country star and his hit about small towns after accusations that the music video promoted white nationalism. As it was posted on Dunning-Kruger-Times.com on August 10, Tom Selleck said, I grew up in a small town, and let me tell you, Jason's song was spot on. While Tom Selleck is known for his conservative views, which are not shared by the majority of his colleagues, including Whoopi Goldberg, the actor doesn't care about the opinions of other people.
When you're working and has been fortunate like I have to work as much as I have, I don't think you reflect enough.
Now, Tom Selleck may too busy thinking of who he may hurt with his statements because his only desire is to speak his own truth. And it seems like Whoopi Goldberg is not happy to be roasted both on social media and by her colleagues. Her insensitive comments quickly made the most discussed persona in the industry right now, and she may not like this kind of publicity. However, fans feels like they are free to share their own opinions about Whoopi as well, if she was so quick to label a song.
Which critics are saying is racist. Got lyrics, racist lyrics, and images.
And here's what they write about her. One person commented, it's time for Whoopi to retire and never go on any media again. And another user added, I think Whoopi might want to reflect on herself. Why was she homeless? Why was she homeless? Why no one wanted to act with her? Once again, her mouth moved before her brain. She has earned everything coming her way. For many people, it doesn't come as a surprise that Selleck spoke and supported the song and went against Whoopi Goldberg. Despite her iconic status as a prominent actress, comedian, author, and television personality, she is no stranger to controversy, and probably her current problems are related to her inability to filter her thoughts, because this is not the first time when she was showing her real nature.
I'll relive it themselves.
Turn on the television, girl.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
But considering the track record of Whoopi's insensitive statements, it's not a surprise that Tom Selleck went against her and publicly sided with the country singer. Just last year, the actress sparked another controversy. She has been suspended from her show, The View, for 2 weeks after facing wide criticism for her remarks that the Holocaust was not about race.
The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg suspended for 2 weeks for her comments about the Holocaust.
Goldberg later apologized for her remarks on social media. She then offered an on-air apology on one episode of The View, claiming that she simply misspoke. So yesterday on our show, I misspoke. I said that the Holocaust wasn't about race, and it was instead about man's inhumanity to man. But it is indeed about race. Now, it seems like Whoopi Goldberg does her research poorly when speaking about such sensitive and hot topics. And according to Tom Selleck, it's exactly what she did when she slammed Jason and his song about small towns on her show.
Well, it's a risk, you know. If you're wrong and the show fails, the people look at you.
But Whoopi's poor research skills is not the worst thing. In July 2015, she became the center of another controversy when she chose to defend Bill Cosby in the midst of numerous accusations of intimate mistreatment. Speaking as a panelist on The View, Goldberg cast doubt on the alleged victim's claims, saying she had a lot of questions and would reserve judgment.
No one has met these other women as of yet. Having been on both sides of this where people allege that you do something, it doesn't matter now.
When the actress was confronted for defending an alleged criminal against women, she didn't think of taking her words back and apologizing. Whoopi doubled her defense strategy and even decided to play a mother's card, saying in Bill Cosby's defense, no one has convicted him. He has not been arrested. The bottom line is, that's the law. Innocent until proven guilty. If you're the mother of a son who gets accused, you want to keep innocent until proven guilty. However, most of the controversial statements of the actress are still about her false concept of race. During the Oscars' So White controversy, the actress was not supporting the movement because of her own Academy Award win in 1986 and 1991. After the January 2020 discourse about the Oscars, severely underrepresenting people of color, Goldberg shared her belief that the awards show was not about race at all, and her own awards were solid proof for that. She said, I won once, so it can't be that racist. Even if you fill the Academy with Black and Latino and Asian members, if there's no one on the screen to vote for, you're not going to get the outcome that you want. Well, Whoopi certainly has a lot of interesting views that are not widely supported by her colleagues and other people. And considering that she continues stirring the controversy with her statements, apparently she doesn't need to complain about the backlash she's facing from Tom Selleck. As the actor reminded the 67-year-old actress, she should think about her image before opening the mouth.
You know, the most important thing to me is not spit on my life.
Apparently, not only the actor, but other people as well don't understand how Whoopi keeps dragging herself in one drama after another with everything she says. As Tom Selleck believes, Whoopi is not thinking straight, and the actress should filter what she says to the public because her words may have an impact on many minds, and that's how a false narrative can be created.
All with diverse opinions, all fall on different sides of different issues, and all of our futures are at stake.
And now, in the epic finale of her controversies, not only Whoopi is being sued by the country singer for defamation, but also loses all her friends and supporters. Many people on social media don't feel sorry for Whoopi amidst this scandal. As one person commented, she deserves to be treated the way she has treated so many, like garbage. And another user added, I say, show Whoopi as much mercy as she has shown for anyone else whose opinion don't match up with hers. Oh wait, that's zero. Well, it seems like many people, including celebs, already formed their opinions about Whoopi, and they do not look good. And what do you think about this, guys? Does Whoopi deserve everything that's coming her way in relation to her comments about the song? Or should people show her mercy, despite her crazy statements? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about the wildest confrontations in the show business. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.